Good. Well, last year, 2 years ago, I asked Gunther what he would like me to paint for my next exhibition, and he said, how about Venice? Because Venice is always very popular, and many people go to Venice. And so we took a special trip to Venice, and I spent just over a week there doing sketches and taking some photographs for details of buildings, and tried to put an exhibition together. I also did some watercolor sketches there, but unfortunately it was very cold. There was a biting wind, although it was a nice blue sky, and the colors were terrific. So from those sketches, I came back to Vancouver, to my studio in Horton, and set to paint an exhibition. I decided quite early on that I would do both some historical and some present day. So that's where we say, past and today. I did spend quite a lot of time in the museum. There's a wonderful maritime museum in Venice, which is still administered by the Italian Navy, and I spent quite a lot of time in there researching the vessels and the construction methods that were used by the Venetians. There is a shipyard there called the Arsenal, which way back between 1500 and 1700, the Venetians built their fleet, and this enabled them to dominate the Mediterranean. And they have some marvelous models and drawings of some of those ships. The Arsenal itself, this wonderful historic shipyard, and it's still owned, I believe, by the Italian Navy, was the site where they built this fleet. And at the time, they could actually produce a ship a day used to come out of that shipyard. And it was done because they did it on an assembly line. Long before Ford was building cars on an assembly line, the Venetians were building ships on an assembly line. And this enabled them to produce a vast number of ships, which gave them this dominance of the Mediterranean. Then, of course, I decided I would paint some of the modern day stuff, which was a lot easier because there it was in front of me. And I realized, of course, that a lot of these buildings were built back in the 1500s, 1500s. And of course, with the changing light every day, from sunrise to sunset, and sometimes even with fogs, I was able to capture a lot of the atmosphere that is really Venice, and the Venice that people like to remember, So hopefully these paintings will also give people a chance to retain a memory, long past their ability to perhaps even go there. And I think that's what paintings are all about. I always say that it's a place I would like to go to, or it's a place that I have been to and I would like to retain the memory. And so I hope that that's what this show does for people. I hope it gives them a memory. If they haven't been to Venice, I hope it will encourage them to go.
When you were saying fruits of too many colors, I thought, okay, we're going to an extreme new level.